My name is Lavina Peswani, and I'm a textile designer and artist. I create mainly illustrations which tell stories. So this one I've been developing actually in 2018, and it's the story. Actually, this collection is called Fe, and it's about finding love inside yourself.
Oh, that's very
It's about the
interesting, yeah.
journey of self-love, which is something I realized in my personal life.
Yeah.
And so how I start, I always create like a big piece telling an important story. So in this case, Fe is about faith finding love inside yourself. And these are like series of illustrations that I take 9 months to draw each of them and put them together. And this is always the starting point of every collection I do. So it's always the main drawings. And then from the drawings, I always develop more like commercial prints.
Okay.
Which are more
you take
like
pieces from the drawing and then make them into
more commercial prints.
Yeah. But coming from the same inspiration, would you say?
Exactly. It's like this is the artwork.
And then from
the
there,
main artwork, and then from there I take it to less colorway, more simple. So this is Fair series, and then the same I did for Fly Away and New Wings. So New Wings, if you see my Instagram, it explains the story of empowerment of female inspiring stories.
So basically, you don't look at it as a collection per year. You look at it as an art piece that. So I mean, if one buys one piece from here, I mean, it means that you're buying a part of the Fair collection. But
Exactly.
I mean, it's not seasonal.
Yeah, it's more like I really focus a lot in creating pieces that you really connect on an emotional side. Like you like every piece like tells a story. So every collection tells a story. Hybrid Nature is the very first collection, and it told a story about the power of unity, the power of like nature creates that unity, that the idea of Darwin, that we are all connected.
Yeah, which is lovely. Mm-hmm.
And then New Wings is about female empowerment. Mm-hmm. And Fly Away, it's about like, okay, now I have my new wings, I'm empowered, let's fly away, which is the collection you're going to have in your store, which in the labels it tells a little bit the story.
Okay.
And then Fair, which is the next collection that will come out, it's about self-love. So and also every collection really talks about a phase of my life. So when I did Hybrid Nature, it was my interest from Darwin theory, about the power of unity. Like a lot in my RCA, in my college studies, it was about identity. Like, what is identity? Does a pure identity exist? And it actually doesn't, because I think we are all united by something of bigger power. And New Wings is about women empowerment, because I was going through some difficult time in my private life, and I was really inspired by these incredible stories, like this one from Afghanistan, the warrior of Rwanda, the
I know, amazing women.
And I created this series. And then Fly Away, it's like that feeling, like, okay, now I have my wings, let's fly away. And Fair, it's like a time in my life where I understood the importance of self-love.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's going to be the next story.
Exciting! It's exciting. I'm interested that they were all English titles apart from the last one, which is Fe, which is Spanish.
Yeah, it's Spanish, in Spanish.
So that's interesting.
And then the next story, we'll have to wait. What happens in
your life?
Yeah, exactly. So